Who won't smoke with me? Who won't smoke with me? Let's get busy. Let's go, Raiders. What's this here? Let me scan this. See what the hell going on. I bet it's that fucking mutt shit. I hate that shit. Play with some real team. It's like everybody get to cheat, and whoever got the best cheating team win. I don't like that shit. Welcome to Madden Sports. Compete in Madden Championship Series 26 season where champions are crowned and earn a share of 1.5 million. Okay. Okay, let's see. Register. Competitor will have one additional hour to compete. Oh shit, closed. Continue to EA Sports. Sign in. Eight one eight 624. Man, I'm trying to register for this thing. Let me see what it's talking about. Okay. Official rules. No purchase necessary to enter. Void where prohibited. Championship Series. Redwood City. Madden NFL 26 on these councils. The following is the current list of events in this year's MCs. Kickoff Challenge, Most Feared Challenge, Zero Chill, Last Chance Qualifier, and the Madden Bowl. Each event involves gameplay that may be broadcast over the internet or over the media. Man, what is the gameplay? That's all I want to know. Is it regular mode or MUT? They say I'm good to go, but I still don't know. So what? I gotta beat all these? Oh, I'm in the wrong account. That's what the hell's going on. Let me see. Somehow. Yeah, that's what I use.
This is it. This is the final opportunity for me to etch my name in the history books in Madden 25. This is without a doubt the single most sweatiest tournament of the entire competitive season. This is the last chance. Throughout the course of this video, I'm going to be bringing you guys highlights from some of my games that I played throughout the journey of going through the last chance qualifiers. We start first with the ladder phase, and then we go to the single elimination tournament, where it is one and done, and only one player out of 128 that qualify makes the MCS playoffs, and that's the opportunity of a lifetime to win a Madden Bowl championship and $250,000 in cold hard cash. So with every tournament in the Madden competitive scene this year, it starts off with the ladder phase, where a ton of players from all across the community sign up to compete in this tournament. The top 126 competitors from the ladder phase, plus 2 more that qualify for the special events that EA had, qualify for the LCQ tournament. The LCQ tournament, 128 players, single elimination, one individual makes it to the MCS playoffs. 127 go home with nothing. The winner of this LCQ tournament makes the MCS playoffs. As mentioned, they get a guaranteed $30,000 with the opportunity to win the grand prize of $250,000, which will be rewarded at the Madden Bowl, which will be coming up here in the next few weeks before the Super Bowl. Do we make a historic and magical run through the last chance qualifier, or do we come up shy, just like 127 other individuals? Up for you to find out. Let's get into it. Alrighty, I'll try to keep this brief. Here is a look at my team heading into the LCQ ladder phase today. Starting off first on offense, we're keeping it simple. We're spending all of our AP on our quarterback, RG3. Been using him ever since Zero Choke, ever since he came out. Been the best quarterback in the game, in my opinion. We are rocking 2 abilities on him. He's spending all 8 AP, Master Tactician, and Gunslinger. Don't need Give Friend. You don't need any other Deadeye abilities. You're still going to be overthrowing passes with those abilities. We have it all throughout the Zero Chill phase, and now we're just rocking that with Slinger, Master Tactician, faster passing speed, faster / bonus hot routes, and quicker playmaker reactions. Take a look at here, 96 speed. Big reason why we are still rocking out with RG3. The 3 theme teams that I am rocking for this are going to be Commanders, Ravens, Lions. Pretty much every player that you see here on the screen that has Commanders, Ravens, and Lions chemistry will be getting a speed boost. Receivers, I've got Megatron, Prime Time, and then Jalen McMillan are rocking Team of the Week as well. So any Team of the Week player out here gets +2 speed with Jalen McMillan. He's actually our fastest player on offense, 97 speed on him. Now, yes, there is Jameis Williams that is out there right now. Team of the Week, he is able to get 99 speed, but he's almost 6.5 million coins. I'm not spending that much for a card. It's just not going to happen, even though it is LCQ. I'm not doing it. For those of you that did, God bless you, good luck and everything like that, but I'm not spending an arm and a leg.
The game of Jazzy, I keep her down with this. She taking off like she was in the rocket ship. And that's a lane that she can't even bother with. How can I rebuild you? That's what your bitch said. What the host said. That's what your bitch said. That's what the host said. That's what your bitch said. What the host said. That's what your bitch said. Drive hoes like the NFL. Fucking with fake hoes is how a nigga gon' fail. I love a bitch that got more ass than the well. I love a bitch with conversation to sell. I can give a new place to dwell. Remove you from that place in hell. How can you refuse shit? How can you lose? He didn't bring you no paper, baby. That's old news. Gang. Let me help you with your market. I could bring more views. Like the matter, baby, I could be the tool you use. What the house said. That's
It's
what
the
your bitch
building that was
said.
opened the year the franchise
That's what the
became
house
known
said.
as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Up next, it's our main event between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tennessee Titans.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Oh, they switched the kicking style back again? What the hell are they doing?
Daniel Carlson ready to
This
get
shit how it
us
is.
and we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Julius Chestnut to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
That's crazy. You can't adjust your defense no more. Okay.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Here we go. The first carry here from Tony Pollard. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on first. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
7 Pirates! Cup 19! Cup 19! Go!
From the gun, it's Ward. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. On 4th down, Ward. No place to go. They get him to the turf and
got him
on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First carry here for Ashton Genty. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to Genty. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. From the gun, Smith. And he brings it in.
What throw is that? Geno stuff.
We've got 3rd down.
Bad.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition.
They
know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Yeah. Freestyle.
And that one flies right past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Don't be worried about me.
What about him bitches you know? You know?
Boy, I'm sick with the flow. Don't be worried about me.
We're having bitches, you know. Hella fast with this kitty shit. Talking hella fast to a pretty bitch.
Only to the thing is what could he get if he hit.
Woo, you didn't know that boy was 97 speed, huh?
See, I ain't finna trick. Say me a good fit, but I'm really finna split. Get a link without only trying to get the
Please, kid.
50K and chillin'
And the food Philly bridge.
I know a few hitters and some hitters with the shit. That straight with 36
And ain't no nerdy shit.
See, I ain't seen nothing to see.
I ain't heard shit. You wasting your time. I ain't a snitch.
Yeah,
So I'm sick with the flow.
don't be freak on me.
We're having bitches, you know.
Well, I'm sick with the flow. Don't be worried about me.
We're having bitches, you know.
Bubble up
On the next level up.
Try and get the next bubble
Or the XL truck. If you fail me something, then we can fuck.
You can't tell me nothing.
Hit hard as fuck. Let's go head up.
I'm headed up, so the head's what?
Second down,
Well,
still 10 to
I'm sick with
go
the
after
flow.
that
Don't
incomplete
be worried
pass.
about me. We're having business, you know.
Off the play fake.
Well, I'm sick with the flow. Don't be worried about me. We're having business, you know.
Hey, what I just say?
Sick
Out
with the
there.
flow.
Huh?
Well, I'm sick with the flow.
Where?
Don't be worried
What you
about me.
do?
We're having business.
What did you do?
Where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just to not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, they've got to pick their QB up
One
somehow.
sick with the
Some
flow.
way.
It's going to throw
One
here on
sick with the
third.
flow. Woo, you see that, boy?
Completion.
An early deficit means you lose the
Mad
runway to
Max.
slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going.
One sick with
That
the flow.
incompletion won't help.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Yeah.
Again, Ward going to the air.
Typically thought you ain't even know.
I can keep it going.
They calling up, they keep it flowing.
I can call that SA up, yeah, but you don't.
First
They
down.
look like us and they really own it.
Acting like they up and they really own. Acting like they up.
And they really own it.
And when you really up, you ain't even supposed to show.
And off to
Yeah, this bitch still snitch. A real player wants to get at your bitch.
Cause if she's a gangster bitch, she gon' make a gangster bitch.
She gangster bitch.
She gon' make a gang of cheers. If you wanna know what gang this is,
My baby mom,
I don't play with kids.
he give it sundown, any bitch thing it is. He gets some of the brick, then he say it's his. Come up with the chips and there it is. Then they say show me like the crib.
Where the kids be?
You gotta get it how you live. Keep getting caught and they never did a deal. If we in prison for all the shit I did, he gon' snitch on me. That motherfucker get big. He can really don't, you ain't even know it.
I can start it up, I can keep it going.
He crawling up, they can keep it flowing. We call that say up,
Yeah, man, I really know it.
Seem like they up when they really own it.
They go play
Seem
action.
like they up when they really own it. Seem like they up when they really own it. She even really up, you ain't even supposed to show it. We slang,
These cartel drugs.
I got the essay with
With the cartel drugs.
Even with the quarter panel door, barrels full of drugs. Ain't saying that just in case the car's blows. That's a lot of niggas with a hard ass
Steam up.
What's the opinion when I come
Machine gun.
See red kids screaming,
You don't really want none. Nah, you don't want none. That be really dumb.
I'm really raised heavy.
Go hella dumb.
These under the bill, they're with it, been here.
Say hello to Boise State, Ashton, Gentry.
We got the blindness. They catch me, I see shit.
Hell on that one.
Niggas really dumb, you ain't even know it. It started up, keep it going.
That boy's off.
They can't keep it flowing. She can call that say good.
Yeah, but she gotta blow him.
When you get down here to the red zone, it's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Focus on popping this and that. What you ever been pulled up on, huh?
Good starting field
How many
position for
times
the
you been in a
Titans.
homicide
They've got it,
investigation
1st and
room with
10.
them trying to jam you up?
Off the play fake. Here's Ward.
Out there 5K running and talking and shit.
He's not quite
Ooh,
there.
man, Max on your ass there, bud.
That's incomplete.
Keep it G, man.
I say to you all the time, Kate, to get a quarterback in a rhythm, completions. Well, this is the
Weekend. I still be talking shit, spitting blood out my mouth. Weekend.
Thug it out.
Slug it out. I still be talking shit, spitting blood out my mouth. We can thug it out. We can slug it out. I still be talking shit, spitting blood out my mouth. We can thug it out. Slug it out. I still be talking shit, spitting blood out my mouth.
Keep it clear.
No reason you should play with me.
I ain't playing with the sprayer.
Yeah, player, you should play for me.
Send the player upstairs for an AMG. In America, where ain't shit free.
If your mission is rare, I'm as rare as can be.
Just don't be playing fair in the streets. Ain't scared of the beat. Think medium rare, nobody speaks. Ain't no pillow talking with me in the sheets. We don't speak to police. Watch how you be speaking on me.
How you speaking out of wired up teeth? Capiche?
How you be speaking on me. Before I be speaking out wired up teeth. Capiche?
We could thug it out, we could slug it out. I still be talking shit, spitting blood out my mouth. We could thug it out, we could slug it out.
I still be talking shit, spitting blood out my mouth.
We could thug it out, we could slug it out.
I still be talking shit, spitting blood out my mouth. We could thug it out, we could slug it out. I still be talking shit, spitting blood out my mouth. Bullets in the
Nice
clip.
run, nice run.
If you want some bullshit, then I'm full of this shit. Gotta pull this bitch and then pull us some dick. Then pull up, you know this shit, kid. You know you feel the switch, making it shh.
You know I'm not a son of a bitch.
Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way into six.
Feel real good switch.
You
know I'm not a son of a
bitch. Ain't stopping till you get rich.
But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his
We
speed.
could thug it out, we could slug it out.
I still be talking shit, spitting blood out my mouth. We could thug it out, we could slug it out. I still be talking shit, spitting blood out my mouth. We could thug it out, we could slug it out. I still be talking shit, spitting blood out my mouth. We could thug it out, we could slug it out. I still be talking shit, spitting blood out my mouth.
Trey Tucker to return it.
Try to split them niggas like the red
Boy,
slip.
did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense into the shotgun set as
That what
they
you
line
finna
this
do?
up. 1st and 10.
Let's see. Got a little inspiration from that touchdown.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the
You-
flag.
Yeah, I got the
So
Raiders
tough to
here. We
stay
right
safe.
with each
Guys
other.
doing everything
Same
they
records.
can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time.
Same records, brother.
They're set back
But you
5,
probably like
and
me,
that
man.
ball starts
It's
now 15
rewarding
yards
when
to
you
the
whoop
marker.
fools with the bad team.
Smith to the air now. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete.
I'm glad it didn't get over. It looked like you might have been able to intercept that.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that
Hold on.
defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Oh, go, Brock.
Right sideline.
Boo-boo on him, Brock.
They're on him quickly there after that.
That's
catch.
big Brock,
He's
man.
going to be to the 34-yard line.
That's big Brock.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. He'll get this to Tucker. Breaks the tackle. He's
Get
got
out my
space
way.
ahead. And he is it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. A gain of 15 there. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun give here to Genty.
Why you cut like that? Oh my God, that was tough, dude.
Gain to a yard. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Hey, that's That's a run that's
Don't catch you slipping in that blitz.
If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, let's go Wednesday. On Wednesday.
This is Gentile on second.
Shit.
Defender gets to
Good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit.
No gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Fucking Gino. Fucking hated that.
And the Titans take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and a lengthy return.
This
Well,
nigga
I
be
don't need to tell you,
throwing
partner, but if you're going to try to get
Look, the dude
aggressive,
Brock wide
really
open. This
push
nigga threw
a
it
throw
over.
downfield like
That's
that,
crazy.
you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate.
Oh,
if you
good.
got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To the air with Ward. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the
That's a
deep
nice
shot
go.
doesn't work.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Let's go.
Ward now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get
Dang,
out
almost
past the 40
decapitated
before he
with
goes
that.
out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Get this ball.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the
Get
38.
this ball. Get this ball. Get this ball.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Chased out to his right.
Oh, get this ball.
There's a man there. It's intercepted.
I told you.
Got it. And the Raiders. Minimal time to go.
Told
in
you.
the half. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He beams one deep right side.
Damn, why they don't jump, man?
Intercepted. And the Titans.
What's up with you,
Turn
youngster?
all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
Well, I definitely can't be throwing the ball. This
That's
nigga is
halftime of this
stuck.
contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Already?
Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick.
Already, huh?
Just to the 38 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Check.
Give up the gun.
Give it hits, people is dead. We living on the edge, slash living on the ledge. If you end up in the feds, all my friends are in prison or dead. Smoking the head, people is dead. I be living on the edge, slash living on the ledge. If you end up in the feds, all my friends are in prison or dead.
First play of the drive, lost the yard. Need to get it back.
Somebody
Some
got
change
the
here.
handle
Second
off in
down.
the sock there. I can't put the Glock down. Ain't nothing stop with it. The extended shot.
Woo! Shit, that was almost an interception.
Straight when the keep them on the control top there.
You know what I love about it?
Everybody knows about it now. Yeah, we out there.
Yeah, we popping now. Wake up every topping down.
Down and we ain't playing around. Shit in my playground. That's where you playing around. Get the merry-go-round, spinning around, spraying around.
Push your fucking hands up. Fuck. God damn. Shit off.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the
Bro, that's like 3 plays where my dudes didn't put their hands up.
with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Fucking hurt.
20-yard line.
Starting out trips right
Hell
here.
no, it
1st
ain't.
and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw.
Hell nah, it ain't. We crazy.
They bring it down.
We got defense.
Goes to the hurry
We
up
got
here.
defense.
It's a loss of 8.
I know.
He'll throw this one. Ward. He had it for a moment, but
Nope.
a great defensive play to chew
Nope.
it loose. Incomplete.
His stick.
Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught by his back here. It's
Boy,
caught.
Max Crosby
And he'll get this
stung
up
the
to
hell out of that
18-yard
nigga.
line as he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
He's back to throw.
Oh, good pass. Good pass.
Finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage
Good pass.
already done as they pick up that 1st down.
That's the one place you can
I
go
try to
with it,
remind
too.
you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward.
Look
You
at
got to
Ken
see
Ward.
what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Offense in the hurry up here.
Tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. Raiders
sir.
goes it in, and down he goes. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack.
He's taken out of
Raiders
bounds.
defense goes in the dime for 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. On the left side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense to the line fast.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Back to throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up
Say you finna
empty
do
and
what?
off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. It moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
53. Andy. Catch left.
Looking to throw, Smith. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Wow, out of there, too.
Finding his receiver that time. So that brings them to 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's a screen play to Genty. He gets the 1st and more to the 35. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. This is the end of the 3rd quarter.
Go Raiders.
It's the Raiders ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
It's gone as a hit about people that steer. I be living on the edge, slash living on the ledge. You tripping, you end up in the feds. All my friends are in prison or
All
dead.
right, they look set now.
It's
Here we
gone
go,
as a
1st
hit
and 10.
about people that steer. I be living on the edge, slash living on the ledge. You tripping, you end up in the feds. All my friends are in prison or dead. It's the shit Christmas, so I gotta get down. The craziest shit, I still miss the excitement. The darker shit gets, the more I get light. And the darker shit gets, the less I get right. Things with the devil, this shit, I strike like lightning. I like shit to be to my liking. If you don't like this shit, then get the hype in. You ain't gotta get hyped for shit to hype. But people get hyped because we out. My reality is ill when you riding. People who get killed with their violence. Now you can't hear shit because the silence. Shit is ill when you get killed with the violence. Now you can't hear shit because the silence. Shit,
He
shit,
broke the
me
tackle he
too.
needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it
Boy, got
going and
stiffy.
eventually
He
reach
got
that end
Viagra.
zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's Chestnut on the return. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
I mean, you got to put that rock in that end zone, man. You ain't scored in a minute.
At their own 31-yard line.
From the set.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
First down throw here for Ward. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Titans.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Tried getting that to his back, Tony Pollard. So second down coming up.
Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And down he goes. Raiders got him.
Hey, hey.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70.
On third and long, it's Ward. He's throwing deep to the left side.
Oh, fuck that up.
Inside the 20.
I fucked that up.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
That nigga was so ahead of you, I didn't even know how to adjust.
Now within one score in the fourth. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver with that kind of speed, that was scary, and he just made him pay.
Should have kicked a
I've
field
heard
goal.
great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Tucker now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Cover, cover. Hey, here we go. Hey. What's up?
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
What's up? 13-8.
Running from the pistol here with
Oh,
Jackson.
do your job, dear boy.
Away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Third and 4 coming up now. Setting up to pass.
Oh, hold it.
Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and
Well,
long,
first
extra
man.
long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Hey, let's go. Hey, alert.
First down.
Back to throw.
Oh, he slipped. He slipped. That boy slipped.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a gain of 6.
They're going to pass it here.
First down.
Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
At the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Hey. Middle.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Buying some time right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's brought down at the line.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Look at him. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Here he is to throw. On target to throw.
And he didn't make it.
A mile from that marker. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
18.
He'll look to throw it.
Oh, daddy.
And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Trying to push deep downfield.
Woo!
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Raiders make the play that should win them this game.
That was a beautiful tip.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And that's a Raiders 1st down. And more than that, Gronk, it should seal away the win for them. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. They've got 1st down here from the 36. From the gun, Smith. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Part of what's earned him status, Gronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
On 3rd down,
Man, they've been shutting that run
they
down.
won't get back to the line, Gronk. They needed one, but they're
Good
going to
game.
lose one on that play. It's 4th down. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a 1-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.
The way to start that off. Come on, Raiders. Give me one more.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
Raider.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Smith now to throw. That's caught by Tucker. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Get ready to get up. We're good. 53, 53. There we go.
On 1st down, it's Jeanty. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. That's complete. Jeanty out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down. At the 44-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. They'll get this out to Jeanty. And he is going to have
the hit stick don't work.
They're able to convert, albeit not by much. On
He fixed that shit.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Throwing now is Gino. Tucker hauls it in over the middle. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Sunday. Andy.
Gino going to hand it to Jeanty. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over
play like the Raiders. Go.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because
Only
they
way you
certainly
win.
had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what?
Brock Bowers.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. but they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive, maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it as we resume action.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Carlson now to kick this one away. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. Takes it to about the 37.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now Allen. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bills first down.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Shakir hauls it in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders.
Yeah, this nigga be throwing dots. Way different than my fucking play.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
I don't let you make your adjustments. That's crazy.
And they'll go on the ground. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And they'll run it here. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got them into the end zone.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And this one will end up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And goal at the Raiders' 4-yard line.
Set up, ready, go. 60 Eagles, 60.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Ty Johnson from 4 yards out. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead.
Raiders 7.
Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. Over the middle, complete. That's Thornton. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 8. Gino now to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Smith. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Gino. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like
Gino
this,
can
if
throw
it
no
does
fucking
get
deep
intercepted,
shot.
there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 52, boom.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout. as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
At the 21-yard line.
This game is damn near almost impossible to fucking win. Straight up.
So the big play
We need
gets
some
them all the way down
turnovers.
to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Cook again.
These niggas can't get off no blocks.
Get it inside the 10 to the
Everybody
7.
better than that.
62 yards
Hey.
rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Getting to the ball that time was Jeremy Chin.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
It's a jet sweep. Trubisky pops it forward. And he will score.
These niggas cannot get off blocks. Damn. That's all they got to do is keep running side to side because these niggas can't get off blocks at all. And that's probably the only motherfucker getting off a block.
Off of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. See, it didn't seem like they were so focused on the guys out wide.
It'd be the frustrating part by using Raiders,
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate.
You got to do so. You got to work so hard.
That's exactly what you do. You
got
from the widest
to have
receiver, work your way
turnovers.
inside.
Period.
Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now Matt Prater for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Again, they went for the fake, for the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double-dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Smith. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Now Smith. He'll try and do this himself.
What the fuck did you jump for, you idiot? Man, you know what? Raiders, I'm finna retire you motherfuckers.
As it brings up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback
catch, this motherfucker
in.
jumped all in the
case,
air.
They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh, that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it.
Out of here, bro. Good game. These motherfuckers, they will piss you off, man. I'm going to the Bills. I'm about to change the title of my shit to Roll to the Top 100. Fuck this. I am not sticking with the Raiders, bro. Not sticking with the Raiders. That is out. That is out. So, let me go in this motherfucker right here. Let me stop this and I'll be back. New title.